The Fox 9 Morning News starts now.
Right, 9:34 now for 3 segments. We have found Todd Walker drinking. Now it's time to eat.
Well, correct that. Other people drinking.
Yes.
Near Todd. The food and wine experience is going on today at Target Field. Now, Todd is getting a little taste of Minnesota from some of the best restaurants all over town, some that you've probably heard of, but you haven't been to yet. And Todd says, you got to go. Right, Todd?
Absolutely, Tom. I have to tell you, this has been going on for 19 years. The last 3 or 4 years, it's been down here at Target Field. You walk around, you grab your glass of wine, you try some great wines, you see some great beers that we've been experiencing this morning as well. But food and wine, what is one thing that we have not talked about yet? And that is the food. So we're going to experience some of the best restaurants in the Twin Cities if you come down to the food and wine experience, starting with Tom and Karen. If you haven't been to Butcher and Boar yet, you're really missing out. So tell us, Chef, what are we going to have from Butcher and Boar?
We are having smoked beef sausage with 4 chili barbecue sauce, pinto beans, and a red cabbage slaw.
Okay, and do we want to mention that Jack just was nominated for a James Beard Award?
Of course you want to mention that.
Of course. So you can come down here, try this food, all inspired by Jack Riebel from Butcher and Boar, and experience it right down here at Food and Wine. This is pretty amazing. I have actually had that before. And, of course, our good friends at Barbette are represented as well. So what are you guys going to be serving up today?
We're going to be serving up Blue Point oysters from James River, Virginia, with a little mignonette, horseradish, and lemon. All
right. So now Barbette is one of a number of different restaurants in your holding group. So what are some of the other restaurants?
We have Pat's Tap, Bread and Pickle, Gigi's, the Red Steak Supper Club, and Barbette. Right?
All right. So you're going to be serving up oysters down here.
Yes, we are.
Oh, those look good this morning. All right. And Chef from Pat's Tap, one of my favorite places. Interesting twist on very basic food, but made with just a flavor that nobody else does. So what are you going to be serving up?
We have a buffalo chicken terrine. This is some old world techniques paired with modern American bar food. You might not be familiar with the techniques, but you'll recognize the flavors immediately. This is what it looks like in the restaurant, and we're serving it up as finger sandwiches today, so you don't get all messy.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about what's inside here. I have to tell you, I opened that up, and I thought that was just a brick of Spam. Right. What is inside there?
It is chicken that's ground and seasoned like you would flavor a buffalo chicken wing, but then we form it in a terrine pan, cook it off so we can slice it.
All right, let's switch it up here. All right, so you're going to try Jack's food over here at Butcher and Boar. You're going to try Pat's Tap, and you're going to try an oyster. All right, ready? We've got about 30 seconds here. Pat's Tap, let's give it a try.
Here we go.
All right. Mouthful, how would you describe it?
Delicious.
Delicious. Okay, ready for oyster this morning? All right, so you're supporting your local chefs?
Super fresh and good.
Super
Delicious.
fresh and good. You can't beat an oyster. All right. And from Butcher and Boar. Let's see. What do you think?
That was fantastic.
Pretty great sausages. Great beans. All right, guys, as you can see, 3 of the best restaurants in the Twin Cities, Butcher and Boar, Barbette, and Pat's Tap, all giving you an opportunity to try some of this great food. So Tom, Karen, Steve, it's a beautiful day outside. You've got to come down here and check out the Food and Wine Experience by Minnesota Monthly. Great time. Beer, wine, great food. It's going to be a lot of fun.